The man who is in charge of ISIS and who has proclaimed himself a caliph, Khalifa, what does caliph mean? Khalifa, what does it mean? Successor, okay? Right? John Adams was the successor to George Washington in the presidency. Thomas Jefferson was his successor. So Muhammad lived and Muhammad died, and then his successor to lead the Muslim community militarily and religiously and in the judiciary, all right, was Abu Bakr, the father of Muhammad's child bride, Aisha. So this man, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, that's what he's named himself, this caliph, knows the narrative, okay? He knows the storyline. And so he picked the name Abu Bakr because the Muslims have been without a caliph since 1924. It's going on 100 years. And he said, there has to be a caliph. There has to be a successor. I'm it. And I'm going to choose the name of the first successor after Muhammad. There's been a gap. And the first successor is back. It's me, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. He's got his storyline. He burned the Jordanian pilot. He burned him. And on this show, I said, he's going to get in trouble for ordering that. There's going to be debate, fierce debate. And what I read was that 5 imams that were inside of the region where ISIS was preached critically of burning the man. And Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi had them killed. But the reason I knew that they were going to have a quarrel over it was because Muhammad in his life said, don't burn people with fire to kill them. Kill them other ways, but don't burn with fire because that's Allah's punishment. Man should not punish another man with the punishment of Allah. Now, after Muhammad died and the Arabian Peninsula began to apostatize, to leave Islam, Abu Bakr sent out raiding parties and led armies, literally, to just fight people back into the Islamic fold. And one of the people that went out burned to death some of the apostates. And Abu Bakr said, I most certainly would have killed them, but I would not have burned them, for Allah's apostle said, do not burn people. Don't kill them with the punishment of Allah. Now, Abu Bakr knows this story, okay? And maybe he had some other hadith, some other phrase that he read somewhere where there was some reason that he could do this, okay? They have a storyline. And this Jordanian pilot was an apostate because he was fighting ISIS. He was helping infidels, helping the Americans, helping the great Satan. So if you help the enemies of Islam, that makes you an apostate. So when they captured that Jordanian pilot, he was a dead man. He was a dead man from square one. And that's why they keep on killing the soldiers of the Iraqi army. Because we, ISIS, we have the true faith, and you guys are fighting us. So therefore you're apostates, and we're going to kill you. Meanwhile, all our Christian brothers and sisters, many of our Christian brothers and sisters in these occupied territories are being beheaded, tortured, raped, unthinkable crimes being committed against them. And our president is going golfing. God have mercy. I'll be right back.